But if anyone creates obstacles for one of these little ones who trust me, it would be preferable for that person to have a huge millstone hung around their neck and dropped into the middle of the sea. And if your eye is an obstacle to you, pull it out and throw it away. It's more beneficial for you to go through life with one eye than to have two eyes and be tossed into the fiery Hinnom Valley. Be vigilant, not even to think less of one of these little ones. It has Gehenna there, but
Yeah.
Gehenna is a physical place, Hinnom Valley, and it's a reference to Jeremiah where it's talking about the idolatry of mistreating children. In fact, both of those sections talk about burning your children in the fire. And then the response that comes is conquest by a foreign nation, by Babylon, that comes and destroys everything. And they start piling up bodies because there are too many bodies for them to actually bury. So they pile up the bodies and burn them. So it's saying the people who mistreat children, that's what they have coming for them. It'd be way better to sacrifice something from yourself than to mistreat children and have that coming your way.
Jesus is showing the disabled state as the better state, that you'd rather be
Mm-hmm.
like, it's better to be physically disabled than to have mistreated children. We might not say it out loud, but we have very similar perspectives today that disability is incompatible with being whole. Um, throughout scripture, especially when you look at some of the legal stuff with priests can't have certain disabilities, especially ones that are visible, because perfection and disability are considered completely at odds. And Jesus is saying, no, you will be more whole if you have no feet than if you mistreat children. You are taking chunks out of your own soul when you do that. So actually, disability isn't incompatible with a good life.
Yeah, I mean, that makes me think of chapter 15 where he's talking about what's really unclean or clean, and
Mm-hmm.
these physical disabilities were considered unclean, and Jesus is like, no, the stuff that has to do with your body, that's not it. It's how you treat people. It's how you talk to
Yep.
people.
Yep.
And that's the clear message of 15. And then it leads into this. And again, it's not missing a hand or a foot that makes you unclean. It's how you treat children that makes you unclean. And leading soon into chapter 2021 in the triumphal entry, where he starts quoting verses from the Hebrew Bible that include disability.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pissed off at the people that are filling up this place where people who are disabled and therefore unclean are allowed to come because they can't go any further. It's like, this is the only place that people can come and like worship God and do their temple stuff, and you're filling it with commerce and
Right.
animals instead. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
way to go, guys.